Well, the auto industry has been crushed by the virus. Hundreds of thousands of people are furloughed. And this week, a lot are going back to the assembly line. We saw it this week here at Clay Como. Our auto expert, Mike Caudill, is here to break it all down, as they say in the auto business. Break it all down. How are the big three going to recover from all this?
Well, let me start with this. And first, thanks for having me on this morning. Right now, the auto industry is in full recovery mode. This week on Monday, they went into phase one opening, and that means a quarter of the employee workforce went back. That's hundreds of thousands of people supporting the auto industry. And let me just give you a number to calm everybody at home watching down. The industry is actually better than anticipated. Right now, halfway through the month, there have been 427,000 cars sold. And in the Kansas City area, to be specific, especially with the plant opening up, right now, you're between 25 and 35% down. They expected it to be around 60. So hold your breath. We're getting there, and things are getting back in line with the auto industry.
So what types of things is the auto industry doing to, make sure everybody stays healthy and all that sort of stuff?
Right. So part of phase one rollout is going to be masks, glasses, and you'll have a full facial mask on. So a full shield, glasses, and a mask. Those that work, if you think about you're going to be putting in a dashboard in a car, you're less than 5 feet away. So you have to have those things on. So they're rolling that out. They're doing temperature checks at the door as well. So they're doing the things. And Ford closed down 2 plants yesterday for a few hours. It means the system's working to protect people that are on the front line.
And they're still doing testing, right, Mike?
Correct. They'll be doing testing for a long time. You're going to see this at airports. You're going to see this going on to cruise ships. You're going to see this going to certain retail stores. And the auto industry as a whole, they're checking. They're just really checking hard to make sure that people are getting those temperature checks done daily.
Let's get back more to the business side of it. The supply on hand, I don't know if they count that, but how much supply do they have ready to go to the dealers? And are dealers, they have their floor plan. They've been paying interest on that. How has that affected them?
Yeah, so yesterday I was talking to a company in Dearborn, Michigan. They have lost in 9 months $118 million as a result of closures. GM had their closure and their strike, and then, of course, the pandemic as well. They're going to rebound. They're going to be providing incentives to dealers in the marketplace. Right now, General Motors, 84%, 84 months free, interest free on paying a vehicle, and deferment of payment as well. So 3 to 6 months without even having to pay, and they'll deliver a car to your house. So they're going to rebound, I think, more quickly than we anticipated.
That's a 7-year loan. That's half of a mortgage.
I know, and what's great is they're doing it interest-free, right? So it might be a long loan, but it's interest-free, and that's where you're going to save money. So the question I get asked, is it a good time to buy a car? It's 2 answers, really. Do you need it? Because we're staying home, you're not driving that much. But if you do, the deals are there, man. Right now, you can get a car for a really good price and save some money in the pocketbook.
Buy or lease? What do you say, buy or lease?
I would say buy. Right now, it's a really good time to buy a vehicle because those interest rates are going to be low on it. You're going to get to really keep some money in your piggy bank and potentially even get a better car. Right now, I was test driving the Blazer, and I mean, it's a $26,000 vehicle that you're getting interest free.
All right, thank you very much. And 2 reminders, always negotiate the out-the-door price, and always remember you got to pay sales tax in Missouri and Kansas. That's another couple of $1,000s that you got to come up with. Good job, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, guys.